Today we're going to take a quick look at this telephoto lens kit the company Apexel sent this over and compensated me to make this video. So let's take a look at what comes in the box, and I get some really neat video to show you. So first of all, you do get the main lens itself. I'll go over that in a minute. You do also get the cleaning cloth. You get the macro lens, which this is the 200mm macro lens. You get some lens caps that comes on it. You also get the eyepiece, so you can look through this with your eye. You also get another adapter that adapts to a 30mm to 37mm. And then you get the mount that goes onto your camera, along with a really nice carry case, and then the instruction manual. So to get this on your phone is pretty simple. So one, you just want to, first of all, take the cleaning cloth, clean all your lenses off, and then you just kind of want to find which lens, and you might want to do this first before you clean it, just find which lens is the lens that is going to be covered up. So it's going to be this one right here. And so on my iPhone, so I would ideally take that, clean it up, and then this little mount just unscrews like so, and then you just clamp it onto here. So if you're going to do it in a vertical, horizontal position, rather, you can put it on the side, or you can put it down this way as well, depending on where the lens goes. Now, this little slider here moves, this little opening, so that's going to be the mount. So if it needs to be further down, you want to put it in a vertical format, you can move that down, and then you can just line that up where there's no space showing. Now, one little tip for you when you get started here, especially on iPhone, if that little flower pops up and it's activated, you just want to turn that off. That's like the macro setting on the Apple phone. You just want to turn that off to get the best results, because if not, it'll kind of flip back and forth on cameras. Then you just mount that right to it, and then this is going to be your telephoto lens, so it kind of looks like that. And then you can go to 2x. So any of the videos I showed you, or that I'm about to show you here, are going to be in 2x, but then I'm going to show you a photo comparison of the area that I was videoing. Now, best idea here is probably to use a tripod if you want to, but you can definitely handhold it as well. And then if you want to screw on the 200 macro lens, you just screw that right to the front of the lens there, and then that's going to give you that macro version. Now here on this screen, you're going to see the good quality of it. Just wanted to show you how it worked, and then if you want to take this all off, you can, and set it to the side. But overall, very good quality product. I've checked out a lot of the stuff from Apexel, and it's always really good quality. Now, one more thing here before I show you, you're going to see it, the video here is going to be out of focus. This is how I'm getting it in focus. So this is going to be the focus ring here, and that's how I'm getting it into focus. So let's go ahead and take a look at my first sample here. So this is grout in tile, which you're going to see it better here in a second. And then you can see the detail. Now I want you to pay attention to this little detail right here with the rock and this little piece of metal right there in the grout. And just as an example, this is what that is. So that little space right there in the grout, that's what I'm videoing of, and that's the distance. This distance is with no lens at two times where I'm standing the same exact place where I took the video. That just shows you how far this zooms into, which is just pretty amazing. So the next thing I want to show you here, let me show you this one. This is going to be a video of me. I'm on a balcony and I'm pointing to some rocks. Once again, it's out of focus. I'm turning the focus dial to put it into focus. And now I am kind of scanning through these rocks, seeing if I can find a little creature, a little animal, or something like that to show you. Now, just to give you an example, once again, I'm on a balcony, and this is what this looks like just taking a photo. So that's how close I'm getting zoomed in to those rocks. So if you're looking for a really fun lens for your camera, if you're trying to get a picture at a distance or a video at a distance, I put this thing on just for a few minutes to make this video and was having a ton of fun with it. So I can imagine after I take some time, get it dialed in, understand it a little bit better, understand my camera settings a little bit better, maybe even use some alternative camera apps then this thing is going to be really fun and get some crispy images. And I'm highly impressed with just a few samples that I was able to snag with it. Hope this video helps.